Hello everyone, you're on the Marka Haravan channel where we want to review some cool DeFi projects, and today we have a new cool project which is called PadLock. But before the video starts, a small disclaimer: everything you will hear in this video is not financial advice. Before making a decision about investing in a particular project, always conduct your own research. This is the only way you can save and increase your capital. The project has recently been listed on Pancake and currently has 42 holders. I think this is a great opportunity to enter into a promising project and an early stage. PadLock, a revolution on the communications field, a DApps platform for communications and security in constant development that will allow its users to send instant messages, make a voice and video calls, transfer multimedia files and send emails, accessible to everyone at no cost. Development, a unique decentralized blockchain-based communications and security app solution. PadLock will allow its users to communicate, send files, and talk without corporate services between them, thus adding and bringing value by impacting the lives of people and companies. No more information leaks, no more viruses, and more phone nor email recruitments to sign up. Being the best part that all information will be managed and stored in the blockchain. Communicate, secure application to send text and multimedia messages between two or more users, P2P, and decentralized email services. Talk, voice and video calls for private and group conversations. Transfer, file transfer without weight limit, stored in the blockchain. And here is what undoubtedly distinguishes the project from others: 100% executed in the blockchain, avoid virus and data loss, unique ID using smart contracts, file transfer using smart contract, no size limit for file transfer, ensure data ownership. The project offers its own application. Let's get a little acquainted with its functions and features. A decentralized application, DApp, is an application built on a decentralized network, blockchain network, using smart contracts. It combines a front-end user's interface with a backend code running on a decentralized peer-to-peer network. Decentralized means that they are independent. There is no central body that controls the information and transactions. Deterministic. They perform the same function irrespective of the environment they are executed. Turing complete. Given the required resources, the DApp can perform any action. Isolated. Executed in a virtual environment so that if the smart contract happens to have a bug, it won't hamper the normal functioning of the blockchain network. DApp benefits: zero downtime. Once the smart contract at the core of an app is deployed and on the blockchain, the network as a whole will always be able to serve clients looking to interact with the contract. Malicious actors therefore cannot launch denial-of-service attacks targeted towards individual DApps. Privacy. You don't need to provide real-world identity to deploy or interact with a DApp. Resistance to censorship. No single entity on the network can block users from submitting transactions, deploying DApps, or reading data from the blockchain. Complete data integrity. Documents stored on the blockchain are duplicated several times to ensure the registration of data in case of any data loss, and malicious actors cannot forge transactions or other data that has already been made public. Trustless computation and verifiable behavior. Smart contracts can be analyzed and are guaranteed to execute in predictable ways without the need to trust a central authority. Features: access to all functions through a single DApp platform, unique secure ID using smart contract, no phone nor email recruitments to log in, encrypted data, avoid data loss and ensure data ownership, file transfer using smart contract, no size limit for file transfers, lower storage needs, avoid viruses and hijacking, direct communications without interruptions, available in multiple languages. PadLock token. PadLock token, a BIP20 token, runs on the Binance Smart Chain, a sovereign blockchain that was developed as a means of utilizing Solidity-based smart contract with much greater speeds and efficiency than other competing chains. BSC servers PadLock DApps to work peer-to-peer without any centralized body behind them, ensuring safety of data and data ownership. 85% liquidity, circulating funds for the token to work in the market. 5% liquidity pool, a 5% of each transaction will be added to the liquidity pool and locked. 5% project, dedicated to the team developing the communications DApp and implementation of new functions. 3% marketing campaign including social networks, PR and influencers to promote PadLock token and its DApps. Two-person maintains, IT structure and maintains. The project also has its own roadmap. Regular viewers of my channel know how important it is for me to have a roadmap. I also really appreciate a detailed roadmap. This usually indicates great professionalism of the team, that the team has a clear plan for the development of its project, and he knows exactly what needs to be done in order to bring him to the moon. But what is more important is that the team clearly follows the roadmap. If it's not there, then it doesn't make any sense. The PadLock project is doing fine with this. I personally checked how they went step by step on the roadmap, and indeed they don't deviate from the set course by a single step. The project has its own Twitter, in which the team is very active in publishing the latest news about the innovations and changes of the project. In addition to Twitter, the project has its own Telegram channel with announcements. Guys, I know how much you like it and review some project in the early stage. The PadLock project suits us perfectly. Guys, this was the review of the PadLock project, and let me remind you that before you get to this channel, the projects are checked by me personally, and if the product isn't unsafe, which can give us good and stable access, then it turns to be here. However, don't forget to do your own research before making a decision about investing in a particular project. This is the only way you can save and decrease your capital. That's it, guys, and I continue to look for new cool project for you and me, which we can go early and make good and stable access. Bye bye to everyone, guys.